Hello, my name is Grady. I'm with MAXCases, and today we're going to talk about two new cases that we're rolling out that are for the new MacBook NEO, which I have the brand new one here. So we have two new cases here. We have our ESF case for MacBook NEO, and we have our Sure Grip case for MacBook NEO here. So I'm going to demonstrate both, talk a little bit about both, and show both the install and uninstall for both. So we're going to open up the device. We're going to start with the bottom, and what we'd like to do is just kind of take the device. We're going to take that kind of one of the front corners and just really make sure it's flush and pushed in really well there. And then get to the back is going to be the last part. And what I'm going to want to do is press both corners, and you're going to hear that little snap. It wasn't too audible there, but it's a small snap that we hear. And I'm going to press it again on the sides. I do like to kind of take it and go around the perimeter just to make sure that it's completely all the way on, which it is. So that looks fantastic. So we're going to open this up again. Now what we're going to do is install the top component. So the installation really is we want to get this kind of started on the top, and then what we're going to do, just like it says, is we're going to slide this down on the device nice and slow, and then we're going to hear a kind of a locking snap there, and that's it. And again, what I do is I like to close it, go ahead and double check both sides, both top and bottom, come together, making sure it's completely installed. You can see it's totally installed. Looks great. So access to the full thing. There we go. That's the ESF case. So what I want to do now is show the uninstall. But if you had a need to take the actual case off, we're going to do the exact same thing we just did, just in reverse order. So on the top component, what we're going to want to do is push on the bottom. Again, we're going to kind of work from the hinge side. Like you see there, just kind of get that back loose. And then what we're going to do is we're going to slide up, and that's going to slide off of the device. So now that top is off. Same thing with the bottom. We're going to start at the hinge area. We're going to release the back, just like that. Pull up a bit, and then we're going to move and slide this towards the front, right? And away we go. And that's going to slide off of the front. Now the case is off. So that is a quick look at the ESF case. Installation, kind of the benefits, the protective measures, one of the best cases we've ever made. We're extremely, extremely happy with it. We also offer our Sure Grip case. So same thing here. We're going to put the bottom on first. I like to open it up. We're going to kind of press into that front corner just to get it started. And then we're going to go over to the other side, press down. You're going to hear that click. We're going to go down the sides. We're going to hear that snap. And then we're going to go to the back. Actually, that already snapped right on for me. So now we're going to go all the way around, press, make sure we got everything attached. We're good to go. And then we're going to bring up the top. You like to start on the top here, press it down, make sure we're all the way on the top, and then we're going to go down the sides and just press. And we're going to hear that audio snap so that we know that it's fully installed. Again, I'd like to close it, go around the entire perimeter, give it one last press. So, quick look at the uninstall. Same as before, we're going to start with the top. We're going to go ahead and push the back. Again, start with the hinge side, and then we're going to kind of just work our way up. Pressing, not too hard, and then it's going to get a pop. To go to the front and press the front off, and then here on the other side, press the other side off. All right, so we get that off, and then all we do is just kind of pull the sides, and away we go. There we have it. Device is fine, and there's the Sure Grip case. So either way, we have two options. Again, I would consider the first option, ESF for NEO, our heavy-duty, mil-spec, drop-proof case. The Sure Grip case I would look at as a kind of a medium-duty case. A little more value, a little more budget-friendly, but equally as protective, and very, very great case. We're really proud of both cases and really happy to get them out there and let people take a look at them, get a try on them, and see what you think. I've seen a lot of different cases for the MacBooks, and now in particular the MacBook NEO. We're extremely happy. I honestly think this is the very best case we've ever built. Looking forward to hearing everyone's feedback and seeing what you think about it.